Hello, Aries, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. There are plenty of other wonderful readers on YouTube that might resonate more with you at this time. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel, I have no filter, so I don't filter my messages, I don't filter my language. If that's not your thing or you have children around or just don't appreciate it, respectfully, I'm always giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, Aries, we are getting into your energies for December. I'm using my Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, and I'm going to be doing a week-by-week breakdown with my Mirror of the Soul Tarot to give you some extra insight into what is actually going on. So, energetic theme for Aries. Aries. Spirit, what is going on with Aryan energy for the month of December? What is going on with Aries energy for the month of December? What is going on? One more shuffle. What is going on with Aries energy for the month of December? All right, here we go. Aries, what is going on? Here we go. Man of the Earth, Woman of the Sky, card number 48. Man of the Earth, Woman of the Sky. I'm definitely feeling like you're getting angelic support, like major angelic support in order to help you look at things differently. This is major angelic support. All right, let's look into this. Let's get the book and read some of this for you. Okay, so here we go. I see myself in you and you in me. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. I can be broken apart and become as one with you, even if only for a second, and I know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. This oracle brings you a message of sacred relationship that leads to divine understanding and experience. You are being opened up to a sacred relationship, either in your current relationship or one that is on its way to you now, in human relationship and in divine relationship with the heavenly beloved at the same time. Know you are worthy of it, and keep a light of gentle hope and respect kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Know that even when it is dark, when it challenges you, there is sacredness unfolding. The love of the divine wants to reach us not only in our happiness, but also, perhaps more so, in our darkest hour. Let it reach for you through your relatedness with another, and do not be afraid to be broken and opened, for in that cracking of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. Aries. Aries has gone through a lot this year. A lot. Aries energy has gone through a lot. And right now, Aries is realizing not only are they loved for their light and the things that they can accomplish, but their darkness just the same. And not only are they aware that somebody loves both their light and their dark, that their darkness has compassion out there for them, they're also realizing that they can have compassion for the darkness of others so that they can also enjoy the light of another. This is understanding that two souls can share such an understanding, such a connection, that knowing your light and dark can help each other get through anything. Even if you feel different, you're very much the same at the very core of who you are. And this is seeing yourself in another in such a way that you can't see your life without them as much as you couldn't see your life not being you, right? Being without yourself. They're just as much a part of you as you are. This is two people truly in a oneness vibration with each other that work together to create something very beautiful called life with each other. So, Aries, you might most definitely, especially if you're on the twin flame journey, because it was talking about beloveds, you might most definitely be coming into union with your flame. You might most definitely be coming into a connection that is more sacred than any other connection you have. It's the kind of connection that when you look at that person and they look at you, it's more valuable, like, and I don't mean to say it in a fucked up way because we all love our kids immensely. It's being able to look at your children and know you love them, but also understanding that they'll be good without you if they had to be, because this connection that you have with that person is of the highest caliber. It is of the highest caliber. There is no other connection more valuable to your soul than this person. And it's like, okay, as long as me and them are good, everything else is good, because they have my best interest at heart and they consider me no different than I have their best interest at heart and I'm considering them. This is a mutual respect between two people, a mutual understanding between two people, that their value to each other is, nothing is more valuable than that. Nothing is more valuable than that. Nothing. So, Aries, this is full on soul recognition for the month of December. So, getting into the tarot. What do the weeks look like? Spirit, please give me 4 cards for Aries, 1 for each week. What does December look like with that energy? That's incredible. Really. Aries. What do the weeks look like, Spirit? For Aries. Give me 4 cards. Give me 3 more. Give me 3 more. Yeah, give me 2 more. Yeah, give me 1 more. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please. Clarify the 9 of Wands. There's 3 cards. All right, give me 1 more. Clarify the Hanged Man. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. Virtue. This is, I just heard understanding where you need to be. Okay, understanding where you need to be. The top of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. All right, so you're manifesting, consciously manifesting from your heart space, and you don't yet realize just how much movement or option it's giving you. Right, this is major fire energy, soul spark manifesting. All right, so the first week of December, we got the 9 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. And this energy, right, because the keywords are strength and sorrow. So no matter what heartbreak you've had before, because we talked about this with the opening card, that there was this light and dark aspects between you dealing with somebody else. And I feel as if it's almost like not being able to take any more heartbreak, right? Not being able to take any more pain, any more heartbreak, any more betrayal, any more sabotage, not being able to take anymore. And I think you're realizing there's only one place that feels that kind of safe, free of this energy, when you're real with yourself, right? Because at the beginning of the month, Aries, I think you're really feeling it's a desperate need to be happy, a desperate need to want to be happy, to feel happy. Like, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. It's like this plea, right? It's kind of the way it's presenting. It's like a plea to just be loved, right? To just be loved. And so in order to do that, we get 3 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. So if there were third parties involved, only because we have, 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords here, I feel as if someone is absolutely letting a third party situation go, whether it's a person, place, or object. I think that someone's like, you know what? I just want to be happy. And I think someone's moving forward into their abundance, into something worth celebrating, into a place where their energy feels like it's overflowing again, something that's aligned with their soul's integrity, right? And that comes out with the 7 of Wands, which is the Valor card, and is clarified by the Star. So Aries, by the 3rd week of December, is absolutely defending themselves when it comes to their soul wish. They want to be happy, damn it. And so they're putting pain aside, they're putting sacrifice aside, they're putting their unwillingness to accept less than the best to the forefront. They're defending themselves and their desire, right? Their soul's desire to be happy, and that's requiring them to shift perspective with the Hanged Man and the 5 of Coins. So Aries might be very worried, right? Very worried about this perspective shift. They might be having a lot of anxiety over doing something that is not, I'm hearing, not typical for them, or not typical for their pattern, right? Their current pattern, whatever that pattern is in their relationships or their dealings with others. They're taking a chance doing something else. They're taking a chance moving forward in a new direction with a different line of sight, because they're manifesting from their heart space now. They're moving forward with a power and a strength and a courage, and almost like an inner magic, that they didn't even realize they had. That's really pushing them and propelling them forward, big time. Lots of 3s, lots of 9s, lots of 6s. All right, 3, 6, 9s. And of course we got 717, so that might be an angel number you might want to look up. Aries, this month is going to start out a little bit rough, I think, because you're clearing the remnants of, it's almost like residual soul. It's like a residue. You know what I mean? It's like you've washed off most of the shit, right? Most of the dirt. And now it's a matter of actually like getting in there and doing the deep clean to get the residual off so that you're fresh. And once you realize what it is that you really want, I think it's going to be kind of like that Aryan force to be reckoned with. Like full speed ahead, ram it, it's just going to move once that click kind of hits. And I do feel like that click is going to hit somewhere around the middle of the month, probably around the full moon. Probably around the full moon, that click is going to hit, and it's going to be like, you know what? I want what I want. And I know what I want wants me. I know that I'm in alignment with it. I know that when it's mutual respect and mutual consideration and mutual love and appreciation and mutual gratitude and mutual everything that is light, that the darkness, you can find compassion for it within each other and move forward. The pain doesn't have to persist. Where other people might hold things against you, there's someone out there that does not hold things against you. There's an understanding that they have for you and your history, that they're not um, they're not going to reprimand you or banish you, from their life. It's kind of like, okay, quick little slap on the wrist, like, listen, that was fucked up, or it could have been done better, or it could have been communicated better. But this is where we're at now with it. Okay, so how do we fix it? And you move forward together. You know what I mean? It's not like this ongoing, oh, you fucked everything up royally, and how could you drama? It's like, listen, everybody makes mistakes, big ones, little ones, and it's like, you know what? We can just move forward together and choose to just not make that mistake again. Like, agreed, okay. Shake on it, like, and you move forward. It's like, and it's not something you bring up later, like 9 months later. Oh, well, do you remember 9 months ago when you did this to me and you never did that for me afterwards? It's like whoever those people were that were leaving you in this place of like, I just want to get the fuck out of here. I just want to be loved. I just, like that plea with the universe. Like, can you please free me from this fucked up shit? Like, these unforgiving, relentless, grudge holding people. Like, can someone just forgive me for my fuck ups and love me? Like, what the fuck? Aries, I think that you know who this person is, that just truly loves you unconditionally. Like, it's okay. You fuck up sometimes. It's not like you're going to keep making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like you have one person over here who just fucking loves you. Like, you know what? It's okay. We'll just figure it out and move forward, right? Because we got each other. We're like this. And then the other one's like, blah, 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 blah. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's just kind of like this. They're complete opposites, right? They're complete opposites. One gives you a fucking headache and the other would give you a foot massage. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. Look, it's okay. Let's just relax. Let's, it's two totally different people. And Aries is like, what do I want? The yammering or the understanding? The choice is clear. And I think by mid-month, Aries has made that very, very known. And they might be a little worried at first, like wondering if they could actually like maintain it. And so they'll probably, fuck up or make little mistakes, like maybe a couple big ones. And it's like, it's going to test that connection that says, you know what? It's all right. You're not going to do that again, though, right? Like, you can fuck up. But if you know how you fucked up, then you also know what not to do in order to not fuck up. And we can just not fuck up again, right? By making better choices. Cool. All right, let's go. Next step forward, right? And that's, I think, what Aries is really looking forward to. It's almost like this stability in reassurance and compassion from someone else, that they know they're not just going to up and lose everything, or their finances aren't going to, have to be split apart, or, they're not going to have to deal with, whatever, because it's solid. It's spiritually solid. It's heart space solid. And so all the mental stuff becomes solid. And it's straight up victory. It's straight up victory when you defend your ability to create better choices and actions and mature in your relationship with someone who's not in it to demean you and take from you and make you feel guilty and whatever. This is about finding the love of your life. Straight up. All right? So Aries, I hope that helps give you some insight for December. And if any of you guys want more from me, my information is down below in the description. Until next time, guys, Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Love each other, and most importantly, always love yourselves. Bye, everybody.